Part 2. I had a Hot Pocket, and then I had a Rice Krispie treat. And then I read about Samson, yo. Samson, Jesus. Samson was moving kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, Samson is a great depiction of what, like, just being controlled by what's inside of your pants can do for you. Well, does to you. What you mean? You're already dating someone who's like part of the ops, right? You already married to an op. Well, first you was gonna marry an op, and then then that op ended up selling you out as soon as you tried to get with her because of that riddle that you gave them people, and they threatened her life. So she was like, Samson, you're making fun of me. Tell me the answer to your riddle, right? And then you mean to tell me, you know, I forgot why they killed her that quick. I forgot why they killed her. Lord forgive me. But, oh, I can't. Okay, yeah. Oh, I gotta shoot y'all up here. All right. So you mean to tell me that the first thing that your Philistine wife does is rat you out? Then you go after another Philistine? You're gonna be mad that your father gave the Philistine woman to you. No, that your father gave the Philistine woman to the best man. Then you're gonna be mad about that, and you're gonna cause foxes to run through the village on fire. Well, okay, we're not supposed to be defending the Philistines. God is so cool because this whole thing was just the plot to make them rid of their enemies, to pretty much save them from the Philistines. So, but the whole thing is that he's not supposed to be dating the Philistines anyways, even though, you know, God used that. It was very well specified. Hey, do not date the ops. Don't date the enemies. They hate you. They hate me. God. Anyways, so you mean to tell me after you're finished dating this first Philistine woman who immediately wanted to rat you out, by the way, that he went right to another Philistine woman? And it's not weird to you that suddenly she's asking you very blatantly, very bluntly, hey, Samson, what would I have to, I mean, I don't know, maybe he was into it. But like, Samson, what do I got to do to tie you up so that you can't get free? And then you mean to tell me after, okay, maybe the first time it was like cute and you was into it. What do you mean to tell me that after the first time, coincidentally, Samson, how do I tie you up? You do the thing, she does the thing that you tell her to tie you up. And then right after that, she's like, the Philistines have come to capture you. Right? And then it happens like 2 or 3 more times until he gets so annoyed of her nagging that he tells her the truth. And you don't think that she's going to do the thing that you tell her? I don't get it. You thought she wasn't gonna cut your hair? She tied you up with the new ropes. She tied you up with the ropes that hasn't been dried. She tied you up with the bow strings that never been used. What did you expect, Brother Samson? Oh, snap. Like, I can imagine he was probably having fun just teasing her. But then it said, like, the Bible said that he just got so fed up with her nagging that he told her the truth. Brother, what? I think it's a pride thing. I definitely think he was probably, like, prideful. Too prideful. I'm trying to 100% this as much as I can. But, oh, here it is. That man was prideful. That man had a pride problem. He said, I'm just gonna shake myself free like I did the other times. What do you mean? You know she's gonna do the thing that's going to get you killed. Oh, I'm gonna go down there too. Yes, I am. I'm gonna kill you first. Just like they killed Samson. Oh no, they ain't have no guns. But they ridiculed that man. They ripped his eyes out. That's crazy. Ugh. I remember once, I think I was growing up, and like the TV series, The Bible, I think it was playing, and I was like, oh my gosh, The Bible, yeah, this is a good show for me to be watching because, you know, it's the Bible. Little Steven. And I think it was like the episode about Samson or something like that. And I remember that just scared me. Sounds can be scary. And so whoever played Samson, you know, I guess he was a very good voice actor because that was such a blood-curdling scream to imply that they ripped out his eyes. That scared me, yo. Oh my gracious. I forgot how I started talking about the Bible TV show, but whatever. But I mean, hey, the purpose was accomplished. You know, God was trying to protect them from their enemies. right? And so Samson, his whole life, he was just killing these Philistines because for his own selfish reason, his own separate selfish reasons, mind you. I don't even know if he I don't really think Samson was for the people. I feel like he was definitely just a lot more for himself. Like, at least the other people, the other judges, like Deborah, however you say it, Ehud, I forgot his name, Jephthah. At least these people were kind of like for the people, but Samson was literally just like, I likes you and I wants you. That man was selfish. A little bit. I feel like he was selfish. I don't know Samson. I didn't know him personally. Man was thinking all the way with his pants. If I go into this, am I gonna... I just wanna... If I go into this, like, do I... Oh, no, okay. I was like, what happens if I go under? What am I doing with my life? I was talking about it in World 1. I feel like I already have some music that can fit in Splatoon, because they gotta have like some more... It's not really R&B, but it would be interesting to make R&B that sounds like this. Mine is like more like electronic, hip hop. And I definitely feel like I have like at least like 2 songs. I put out an EP in 2024. Dang, my back kind of hurt. I need like a pillow. I feel old. Whew. I haven't been using any of my other bombs. I done spent 300 eggs on this. You know what I had to do to get these eggs? I'm gonna use one right now. Use a burst bomb just because I'm extra. Just because it's new. Yeah. I feel like the burst bombs kind of suck because who's got time to submerge in the ink blood and refill it every time you want to throw a burst bomb? And they weak. Oh gosh. That's the closest thing to a horror game y'all gonna get. Burping really is an instrument. I feel like that sound like a burp. They got someone in the mic. They said, hey, yo, drink this Dr. Pepper. This that Dr. Pepper. I don't know where the things are. 3 more stages. This was, I don't miss this. Just kind of swimming all over the place trying to find levels. Was there one up here? I feel like I did one up here already. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, gosh. I feel like I used to hate these when I was younger. But, you know, now I'm a master. Oh, I missed this stage, bro. They don't got it. They don't got these in Splatoon 3 no more. Oh, my gosh. Back when the Octolings were evil and pink. It's big! Long! Whatever he said. It's pink! That's a really crazy sentence now being older. And I feel like that was intentional. I feel like a lot of things aren't intentional in these kids shows, and sometimes I just be like, is my mind dirty? No. Like, I think the writers of SpongeBob knew what they were doing in that situation. This is so easy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Because I remember when this used to be so hard. Come here. This used to be so hard to me probably as a kid. But this is literally just, this is child's play. Yeah, come here. No one else want to come? I hear you. I hear your voice. What if I just go around and explore? Where are these boxes? Do I get more eggs? What's this? And that's just the swag. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Here's one. Yeah, come here. Where did everybody go? Where's that from? Is that from SpongeBob? Where did everybody go? Yeah, I don't know where that's from. All right, whatever. All right, that was extremely underwhelming. Octolangelo. But no, that don't make sense because if Splatoon takes place after the humans, this happened already. Why are the Octarians the good guys? That definitely makes the Inklings seem like the bad guys. Look at that dude with that apple in his hand. Well, we don't know if it was an apple. That fruit in his hand. Octolangelo. I don't know what his wife's name would be, but why she look so devious? Look at her smiling at the camera. Also, I don't think any of them have clothes. Why they got leaves? I don't think any of the Octarians in this game have clothes anyways, except for the ones that I just beat up, but okay. This feels like if Mario Galaxy was a shooter. Like, I know like there's not like the spherical levels and everything. Oh, is this more Octarians? No, it's a UFO. UFO. Right there, next to the blimp. Bruh, Octo Striker, I don't care about no Octo Striker. Oh shoot. I like how they did the ink strikes better in this game. The triple ink strike in Splatoon 3, I just don't really like it. What did they, I don't even know if what they had for Splatoon 2. Oh gosh. Ink strikes in the first game were lit. I remember looking out at the gamepad. I haven't been looking at this gamepad whatsoever. I just been going. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, did I? Oh! Okay. Oh, there are eggs in the tree. What if it wasn't even eggs that Octolangelo had in that picture? It low-key looked like this fruit. Oh, wonderful. What Octolangelo and Octolangela. Would it look like Octolangelo was holding, or the squid was giving to Octolangela? It looked like one of these eggs. I don't know if they squid eggs. I don't know if they octopus eggs. That's how they fell from paradise. They ate someone's eggs. They ate someone's baby. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is definitely giving Mario Galaxy. That's something that I want to play next. Not Mario Galaxy, actually. Well, I could, since I'm literally on my Wii U right now in my room. Yeah, whatever. But I might play some Mario Odyssey. Get someone to come with me. I might get my fiance to come through for that. But like, I don't know, I'm gonna get someone. And we're gonna play some Mario Odyssey. Hopefully. I don't know. I might forget that I said that by the time that I finish editing all this stuff. By the time I finish editing all of that stuff, I need to pronounce my words better. Parkour? No. I ain't got no hops to get there. Parkour. Parkour. Some platformer is gonna be next. I don't know if it's gonna be Odyssey. I kind of want to do Mario Sunshine because I never beat that game. And that was the game that was like so cool to me as a kid. Yeah, come down here. Yeah, I never beat Mario Sunshine. It always was so cool to me though, because like it was such a big open like sandbox kind of thing, but it wasn't like super overwhelming like Mario 64. Never beat Mario 64. I feel like Mario Sunshine also just having like flood and like the whole thing being on like a tropical island. I like me some tropical. I like. Oh my gracious. I like me some tropicalness. I'm gonna go blow my nose. Tropical places are my jam. Like you want to take me on vacation anywhere? Tropical places, that's the go-to. Is my door closed? I feel weird talking with my door open. All right, door's closed. Right now, at the stage of life I'm in, I'm looking to find where my honeymoon's gonna be. I know some people, you like your ski lodges, you like your cabins and everything like that, and I ain't gonna take that away from you. But all I'm saying is, yo, take me somewhere tropical. Take me somewhere tropical. And the thing is, I'm not even a beach person. I'm really not. I'm more of a pool person. But like, just that tropical aesthetic, you know? And like, and the thing is, I will go on a beach, but I'm not gonna go in the water. Like, I'm gonna be like, I'm that dude. I'll just be sitting in my beach chair. Okay, I was hoping I got the right one. Oh wait, no, I want to kill the op. Yeah, give me that squirrel. Oh gosh. Yeah. Now I'm gonna be chilling in my beach chair. I'm probably gonna be asleep, or maybe I'll like have a book. Well, no, I don't like reading. I don't, but I think at least just with, me trying to read the Bible and stuff, a lot more just consistently. There's so many things that I kind of grew up knowing, and obviously, they preach about it in the church, but just choosing to refresh my memory and be more intentional about my quiet time with God and everything like that. There's just some Bible that I want to read again and over because it's interesting, as you can tell by Judges and Samson and why you messing with the ops. So if I went to the beach, yeah, I'd probably be on my beach chair. I fall asleep, get me a nice little tan. I like getting darker. I like caramelizing. It's cool. Or I probably like just bring my Bible and read. I got like 4 or 5 physical Bibles, just different versions. It's kind of like a cool little collection. I like that. If there's anything I'm collecting, it's those different translations, better understandings. And so maybe I'll just be doing that. I gotta shoot him in the belly button. I want to eat whatever that is. That looked like a little that looked like a scallop. That looked like a scallop. Your nose running. Why your nose running? Wipe your face. If you ever take me to a beach, Man, maybe I dip my ankles in the ocean. I dip my ankles in the ocean a little bit, but nah. Actually, no, I might not. The first time that I actually started enjoying the beach, I went on a cruise. I went on my first cruise, my only cruise so far. The destination was the Bahamas. We're at this beach in the Caribbean, right? Again, I'm not really a beach person. I did go with my cousins and like some family friends, and I think just people being closer to my age, it kind of made it easier for me to have fun. We're on the beach. My cousin, he is just loving them waves. He's running into them waves. He was all about them waves. Like, one minute you see him, the next you don't. He's not even that good of a swimmer. I was gonna come here with my sneakers, just chill. I'm at the beach. Let me get in the water, right?